sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Hop les, excusez-moi, alors c'est un petit test. On va voir si...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
J'ai l'air d'aller, franchement ça a l'air plutôt potable.
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go! I'll hold him off. I said go!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jeez.
Right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Ouais, là, j'ai vu, bah je sais pas, comment dire, j'ai une meilleure qualité de stream en wifi, c'est bizarre, je sais. Donc là, il y a les choix de ce que j'ai fait, là vous allez voir voilà. C'est parti, je pense que je vais agrandir les sous-titres, ou alors ils sont bien comme ça.
Oh my god.
Oula, c'est quoi ce truc? Oula, bug graphique sur 20. C'est pas moi, c'est le jeu. Donc, en gros, si vous voulez, début de l'apocalypse, Ravière, le perso que je contrôle, il s'est séparé de son frère, David, et là on le retrouve 4 ans plus tard, et c'est le chef d'une communauté ennemie, en fait. Voilà. Et on a gardé ses enfants pendant des jours, et là c'est un flashback.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
Là c'est
I saw
au
it in that
début de
pickup truck
l'apocalypse.
parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Là, Kate, la fille avec qui je traîne, c'est
It's just hard to get used to.
la femme
That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Ravioli, Ollie? What's in the back of the Ollie? A fucking dead children.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. If they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Oh.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Ah là là. Prends la batte, ce sera plus utile. Ou pas. Above the low.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you?
Eh oui frérot, je suis rentré à la maison. Je te ramène ta femme.
I always hoped I'd find you. I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time. No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
Son frère.
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Clémentine pas contente. Bam, 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 bam. Ouais, on est re en prison, trop bien.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Ouais, c'est pas sa faute.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Ah bah ça je savais pas non plus. Hein.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
C'est mieux que la série où ils font que marcher pendant 4 heures.
Kate is married to your brother?
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
She's not my girlfriend.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest,
Flashback.
he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey, grand frère.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Ouais.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Ouais.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Et mes amis?
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Quoi?
Hurry up now.
C'est mes potos for life.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
Surtout Ikea, là.
That's right. Some people
Ikea,
get out of here early.
En bleu.
Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Ah, je vais bien dire à la maîtresse que vous avez été sage. Oh, elle est pas contente. Au revoir les copains. Bon. Trophée obtenu. L'hospitalité du Sud. C'est ma ville.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Bon.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I
wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
C'est pas ma faute, c'est plus un headshot. No scope.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
C'est pas notre faute, on pouvait pas prendre la balle à sa place. On savait même pas qu'il était là. C'était undercover.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Ça pique, ça.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She went quickly, David. Without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
People with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yep. J'ai rien fait, s'il vous plaît.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now?
Badger.
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Promesse, on va rester gentil, sympathique.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Oh, c'est pas grave, ça arrive.
That doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Yep. Try to.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Toujours là, les copains?
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
I wanted to leave, but they had no one. How could I abandon them?
The Javi I used to know would have found a way. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Taurine médicale. En 4 ans, ça a pris cher quand même, le bâtiment. Ça fait des siècles qu'ils sont là. C'est que j'exagère peut-être. En tout cas, plus que 4 ans.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat, turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Vous faites pas chier, Steven et Dylan?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Let's go. Bon, on va aller régler le problème qui s'est passé avec Badger.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint.
En soi, le gâteau, ça a vraiment vachement bon quand même. Mais les épinards, j'aime pas, j'adore les épinards personnellement. C'est vrai que ça tiendra dans un monde comme ça tiendra plus longtemps des épinards. Ça sera plus utile qu'un gâteau. Donc moi je vote pour
garden or a baked delicacy
genre,
by yours truly.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Et j'avoue que
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Des vitamines, ces conneries.
We value straight talk here, so please.
Il faut des épinards.
Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Bon, bah,
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again. I'm sorry. I realize you probably lost a lot. Not fishing for pity or anything.
Hey,
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Yep.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Oui. Bah, en vrai, y a rien à reprocher à Max.
Yeah. Same here.
C'est plutôt bête, genre. Max.
I don't buy
Il
it.
avait pas le choix.
Max, how did this start?
Bon, c'est l'heure de
Don't look at him.
la thérapie de couple.
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Allez.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
C'est vrai. On va dire la vérité, on va jouer carte sur table.
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
You just asked. We'd have given it to you.
Non, pas trop. Non, ça par contre c'est faux. On va faire genre.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the
Je suis pas
company.
tiré dans ton pote.
Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
Oh,
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously?
Slide 3.
You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Je crois.
Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No.
On va faire la soumission.
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
En vrai, ça m'aurait jamais pété un câble.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
J'aurais pu balancer le fait que leur groupe a crevé ma famille, mais j'ai écouté mon frère en disant que ça serait beaucoup plus simple si je faisais comme lui disait. Pour l'instant, je respecte ses choix. Je me suis totalement soumis. Mais bon, c'est pas comme si j'étais en position de force non plus. Je peux pas dire faire n'importe quoi. Bon, ils m'ont jeté dehors, c'est tout.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
C'est l'exil. Woo!
David packed this.
He did.
Merci.
They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Okay,
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up.
C'est une adulte, mais petite.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
Don't come back.
Well. Je sens. Ah, merci, ça va.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good.
J'ai rien fait.
We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Allez, on le sac. Pas de baseball.
What's that?
C'est très ironique.
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone.
Un joueur de baseball.
Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Banding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here,
Ça, c'est pas trop compliqué.
I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Oula, je suis nul en étoiles, on va dire, c'est celle-là.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Ah, le petit ours, c'est celle-là. Donc c'est celle-là.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons.
Ah, c'est pas mal.
No food.
Deal with it.
Clem, elle est un peu edge. Bon.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology.
No.
That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Ça arrive.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense.
Tu le prends.
The gun is yours, Conrad.
J'en ai besoin.
I can handle myself.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
Bon. C'est bon, vous pouvez baisser vos armes, on va pas... ouais. Il y en a sur le live, il s'est incrusté en mode subscribe to me. Super une Facebooker.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know...
C'est quoi ce gosse de 13 ans?
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were... something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Oh. Pauvre trip Jésus. Alors lui.
Jesus got his eye on something.
Tom. Il est juste génial.
What do you got for us, man?
De la série.
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers. Get ready. They're near.
Okay, look alive, people. I got it.
Regardez, regardez-moi cet homme. Je suis tout seul. Merci, ça économise mes bottes de baseball.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
be more careful with this.
C'est gentil. Merci beaucoup.
We're even now.
Yep, j'avoue. Allez, continuons.
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd. For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi.
C'est mon frère. Qui peut pas faire... Si on peut plus faire
I
confiance
learned
à
that
son
the
frère,
hard way.
tu peux plus faire confiance à personne. Dans la vie, c'est ça. À partir du moment où tu peux plus faire confiance à ta famille,
This brand is a lie.
c'est compliqué de faire confiance à quelqu'un.
It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Feu lâche pas que. It's flashback time, Clementine.
Ava and I were in this unit together back in the army, and believe it or
We're gonna
not,
get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Enemy spotted. Ok, on a réussi à s'infiltrer. Chut.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
Oh no. No, did not go down like that.
Here it is.
Bingo.
It would have to be a shot.
Ah. Ça va te piquer, mon petit bébé.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Mission failed.
Dr. Lingard,
We'll get next
what's the
time.
matter with you?
I'm fine.
I just put
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Est-ce que je devrais écouter le docteur ou piquer Jay? Je sais pas. Piqûre ou pas piqûre? Allez, répondez. On tente ou on tente pas la piqûre? Steven, piqûre ou pas piqûre? Et Dylan aussi d'ailleurs. C'est dans 30 secondes, vous répondez pas, par contre je vais dessiner moi-même.
Still time.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit.
Pique le médecin.
AJ!
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
Shit. Mission failed. We'll go next time.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him.
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious. Glare at me all you want, then get your stuff and get the hell out!
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
What? Mon bébé?
Can't take him with you.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
Ils ont pas tort non plus.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Ah, il vaut pas la peine parce que je lui crache dessus.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Je t'aime, bâtard. Flashback terminé.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Non, câlin. C'est l'heure des câlins. Allez.
My little goofball.
La musique de la saison 1, école de saison 1, faut toujours faire des câlins.
That's what I get for trusting other people.
Oula, qu'est-ce qui... Je me pisse dessus ou quoi? C'est quoi le truc qui tend ma jambe là? Aurait une toile d'araignée ou je sais pas.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Failli cracher dessus, putain. Ouais, je vais faire dire au revoir à mon petit bébé que en montant il y a pas tort de se dessus.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
Shit! God damn it! That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Hobby, go!
Come on, Trip.
Close the doors.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
You can say that again.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Whoa. C'est mon frère.
Don't make me do this.
Elle le fera pas.
Clem.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it. La maîtriser. Il va me faire un sandwich, limite, lui sort, Jésus.
Hello again, Clementine. How did you get caught up in all this?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say? That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
AJ est en vie. Patate.
He lived.
Oh, les zombies sont en mode mute.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
Je ne sais pas.
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Je sais pas où il est.
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Ils sont en mode mute, les... Chut, silence, ils discutent. On va pas faire de bruit, on va les écouter.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye.
What the fuck?
I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
Ah, d'accord, moi je suis tout seul.
They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think?
Bah oui.
Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Ouais, bah, je les ai tenus depuis...
Shit! Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Jamais par là.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
La lampe magique. Prescott.
What the hell is all this?
Donkey monkeys.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott.
Ah, il y a une arcade.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Look how many there are already. Goddamn herd's nearly on us. Who the fuck are you? Hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Max le menace. Et Badger
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid.
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath.
Let's do this.
Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Alors toi, oh, toi je te garde.
Go! Get Badger!
Ouais, lui c'est mon petit dessert. C'est parti. Knock knock knock, bitch. Aïe.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother,
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Ok. Ouais, ça fait mal, je sais.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Okay.
Easy, Conrad. He's already down.
Remember my woman? Francine? You snuffed her out like she was nothing.
She was nothing.
He's finished. Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
On va lui faire une Negan.
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Le mec comme s'il avait rien pris.
That's enough, man. He's gone. For God's sake, Hobby!
C'est bon. Cette Negan, moi j'aurais continué, mais ça suffit. En vrai, on n'a pas le temps. Puis même il est déjà mort, c'est juste acharné.
He's all yours.
J'avoue que cette Negan, moi.
Stop!
J'ai frappé.
Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Tuer les gens, quelqu'un c'est une menace. Tu le mérites vraiment.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ça par contre, il le mérite.
I needed that.
Je comprends. Ça encore, je peux l'excuser. Mais je pense pas qu'on ait besoin de tuer des gens une fois que c'est utile. Quand on les a poussés au bout du mur, ils sont plus vraiment innocents. Un peu de temps.
Where's Lonnie?
Salut.
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Il va prévenir Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
Badger?
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
I thought it would at the time. Now I'm not so sure.
Ouais, je suis pas...
Hold on to that doubt. It means you're still human.
Voilà,
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing.
C'est vrai que la vengeance, tu
Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right.
ramène pas les gens qui sont morts.
My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Ouais, fini.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Oh, ça va, j'ai tué
Don't have
deux
time to
personnes.
keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Then I'm coming with you.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
Oh, merci Clem, je suis soutenu.
See you when I see you.
Ciao.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Allez, moi je pense que je vais m'arrêter là. Je vous dis salut et à la prochaine pour la suite.